words. Hello, it's Magic Panda with an I, as in I saw a lot of other people do this and I thought it looked like fun. So, the original version of this was created by Moonkitti, as in her I Spoil Warrior series, and then Mewtley did a version with his characters, and then a lot of other people also did this, and I thought it looked really interesting, so doing it with mine. Please enjoy.
And last but not least, before we start this video, I would like to give a huge shout out to Snazzykins, who drew all the little sprites you're about to see. So thank you so much, Snazzy. You really didn't have to do that. That was really nice of you.
Enjoy the video. Once upon a time, there were 3 rather bored immortals. A seal, a Siamese cat, and a sea turtle. No one's really sure how they became immortal. They didn't really do anything important until the 1920s, so let's just skip ahead until then. The group had decided that they were going to pretend to be normal and all got jobs. Ray, the sea turtle, meets a rhino and the two of them become friends. Ray finds out that the rhino, Roy, has powers too. Ray tells the rest of the group, and Cynthia tells Ray to introduce him to them. So after work one day, Ray kidnaps Roy to meet the group. "You're like us," says Cynthia. "What?" asks Roy. "We know you have powers, stop lying," says Ares. Ares doesn't like the new guy. Roy decides that they're all crazy and runs away. Ray follows him. "They're not crazy, trust me," says Ray. "No," replies Roy, but he follows Ray back anyway. Roy joins their group. Roy doesn't like Ares, but Roy likes Cynthia. The group decides that they're still bored and goes around pretending to be superheroes. Apparently, society doesn't like people who have powers, and the group takes it upon themselves to protect everyone with powers and help keep them hidden. Cynthia decides their group needs a name. "Well, what do we call it?" asks Ray. "Something that sounds like an organization," replies Cynthia. "How about the organization?" says Ares sarcastically. No one else can think of anything better. The end. Wait, no, just kidding, there's more story to tell. Roy and Cynthia fall in love. Ares really doesn't like Roy. They recruit more people to join the organization. A group of dragons sees a flyer about their new club and wants to team up. They want to out everyone with powers so they don't have to hide anymore. "What if someone gets hurt?" asks Cynthia. Not really our problem," replies their leader. This makes Cynthia mad. She kicks them out. This makes the dragons mad. The dragons steal their idea and start recruiting people to help them. "You can't do that," says Cynthia. "You can't tell me what to do," replies Zephyria. Roy is getting older. The dragons decide that they're done with the organization and crash their party. They start a dance fight. Lynette Moon walks into Roy and he gets eliminated. Cynthia retaliates by doing a lockstep and annihilates Zephyria. The dragons see their leader has fallen and flee. Ares takes the agents back somewhere safe to recover, and Cynthia and Ray go to follow, but then they see Roy. Cynthia tries to heal him, but it doesn't work, so Ray does some sparkly magic and saves him, but accidentally turns down the opacity. They both agree never to tell him what happened. Roy doesn't like being see-through. He tries to find out how he became this way, but Cynthia tells him not to worry about it, so he forgets about it. A fox wants to join their group. They ask how she found out about the organization. "A friend told me," she replies. None of the agents know who she is. The fox is really interested in who Cynthia, Ray, and Ares are. She can't find anything out about them, but she finds out that Roy still has some family alive. Next thing they know, the dragons have kidnapped Roy's nephew. Turns out the fox was a spy for the League of Dragons. Everyone is surprised. They rescue him, but they almost kill Cynthia. Roy thinks this is his fault, and decides never to tell anyone his name or any personal information ever again. The dragons have had enough fighting all the time, and split up and continue their work in secret. The group decides that it was time Ares had a girlfriend, so they give him Missy. Missy takes one look at him and falls in love. Ares decides that he kind of sorta likes her, so they get married. Then they have a daughter. Everyone but Ares loves his daughter. Ares tries to turn her into a clone of him. It doesn't work. He gets frustrated and yeets her into the forest, never to be seen again. By the time the rest of the group finds out that Ares has thrown his daughter away, she has already been taken in by another family. Ray decides that he's had enough of this drama and goes on vacation. Cynthia and Roy confront Ares and kick him out of the group. "I was only here for the free Wi-Fi anyway," he says as he storms off.